What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cole King Cajun. Hopefully I can provide you with some level of entertainment today. Now I know you see the title of the video and I know you see the thumbnail. We about to jump right into this death battle. James Bond 007 versus Baba Yaga. Is that how you say it? Baba Yaga, whatever. The Boogeyman, John Wick. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit's about to be lit. All right, y'all, so before we log into the video, please take the time to hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications. Now, with that being said, before we see any stats and feats, you know how I like to do with death battles. I'm gonna go ahead and get my early pick. I'm going with Bond, actually, especially if it's Daniel Craig's Bond. I haven't seen the most recent movies. The last one I saw was Skyfall, because that was like the best one in my opinion. But that motherfucker James Bond got hands, and he good with the weapons, you know what I'm saying. John Wick, however, Johnny boy, as soon as he loses his gun, the hands ain't as strong. But in John Wick 3, he was giving people smoke, so I might have to switch my picks. Because I don't know how James Bond is in any of the other movies. I know in Skyfall, when, you know, they was like, oh, he's old now, he's trash and shit. I was like, oh, well, hold on, I might have to, I'm gonna go ahead and change my fucking team in the middle of my talk. All right, so I'm going with John Wick. So that's my first pick. All right, y'all, let's see, let me know who y'all first pick is. We're gonna do this as a family. That's what this is. We're gonna do this as a family.
007.
John Wick, the legendary hitman who did the impossible.
Whether they fly solo or operate on behalf of the government, the world is filled with professional killers of all shapes and sizes.
But which one of cinema's super assassins is packing Parabellum, and which one will live to die another day? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. From the shores of Crab Key to the crap stables of Casino Royale, from Russia with Love to Moonraker at the edge of outer space, no man has saved the world more times than Bond.
James Bond. He's the OG action hero, the slickest Scot there ever was, the coldest warrior of the swinging 60s.
After a climbing accident in the French Alps.
All right, here we go. Looking at the background, James Bond is 6 feet tall, 6 feet gang. Let's go. 167. Oh, wow, he's lighter than I thought. He'll still beat the fuck out of somebody, though. My boy, 42, Royal Navy Commander, trademark martini, the Vesper. Ooh, shaken, not stirred. Favorite tailor, must be nice to have money. Based on Hoagie? Carmichael? Hoagie? The fuck kind of name is that? Damn, somebody got hoed. Naming their child Hoagie. That's mean. Lacks a... Okay then.
Took his parents.
Word.
Young James studied abroad and graduated to the Ministry of Defense, just in time for World War II.
He rose through the ranks, quickly becoming a commander of the Royal Navy. And when you find the thing you're good at, in his case wanting murder, never do it for free.
So, after the war, James decided on Her Majesty's Secret Service and became a special agent of MI6. And they were so impressed, he was given his first 2 state-sanctioned assassinations. With this baptism in blood, Bond was granted the legendary 00 status and a license to kill with impunity.
As the premier defender of the West, Agent 007 is a jack of all trades when it comes to kicking commie ass and terrorist ass. And basically everyone's ass for the past 6
Did y'all notice that in all these little highlights and shit from Bond, nobody's bled? At least in the older movies. I know in Casino Royale, that nigga be stacking fucking bodies, bro. Hey, what's good, HC? Yeah, man, I'm locked in on the video right quick. But y'all, I'ma show love to you. You know I'ma show love to you. Give me, yeah, we gonna react to the video together, and then I'ma show love. I got you. But I appreciate seeing you, dog. Appreciate you coming through and showing love, even if you just stopping by.
60 years. From the novels to the movies to the comics and games, he's been rebooted tons of times, but they're all still Bond.
Bond is a master of infiltration, disguise, acrobatics, driving, diving, skiing, boating, climbing, horseback riding, airplane pilot, swordsman, knife fighter, knife thrower, people thrower.
And deadliest of all, gamer. Bond carries his classic Walter PPK, among the world's first successful...
Oh shit, they're not doing the little feats and whatnot. Where the feats at so it'll help me make my pick. Come on, Death Battle, help your boy out.
Action semi-automatic pistols. While it only carries 9 rounds, its small size makes it optimal for concealment.
And a microdermal sensor in the grip coded to Bond's fingerprint means only he can fire it.
It even comes with unique ammo that breaks apart upon entry and creates 8 exit wounds. Traveling like a bullet, but hitting like a shotgun.
Ooh, that's a cold ass gun right there, dog. That is fucking hard. I like that gun. I need it.
Deadly considering Bond has the golden eye of an expert marksman, able to take out a room of armed guards in a single second, or shoot the fuel tank of a helicopter from a speeding boat a quarter of a mile away.
He's just as deadly.
That's Daniel Craig's Bond. He was that nigga at least in the first three Bond movies I saw with, because it was Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, I didn't watch that one, and then Skyfall. Because I started Quantum of Solace, then I fell asleep. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But Casino Royale and Skyfall, that motherfucker was a problem.
Bond combines multiple martial arts like judo, boxing, Krav Maga, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu, allowing him to keep up even when outnumbered.
This mix of styles is likely the Welsh self-defense system known as Goshinkwai, which is taught by the modern Special Air Service.
Goshinkwai.
So that all pales in comparison to his greatest ability. F***ing, banging, laying down pipe. He's so proficient at seduction, it actually feels more like a superpower.
Look, we're not kidding. He once seduced a female assassin sent to kill him so thoroughly, she threw herself in front of the bullet meant for him. She knew him for less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, that boy Bond a fucking problem, dog. He was out here. Look, he got her to switch teams in 2 seconds like that. Damn. Oh, man. Look, I can only think of a handful of things I can get done in 2 seconds. Ha. Tee. How we call that a self-deprecation joke right there. That's getting edited out.
I can only describe as superhero shit. Look at this. So why not follow that impulse and give him some superhero gadgets too?
Developed by MI6's resident quartermaster, Q, Bond's spy gadgetry often complements his knack for problem solving and quick thinking.
He's got a pen that'll explode after 3 clicks and disarm after a 4th, an Omega Seamaster watch that can shoot a laser beam, a cigarette that fires a miniature rocket, and C4 toothpaste that can be remotely detonated. Probably a safer bet than that pen, especially if you're a compulsive clicker like me. Wait, was I on 3 or 4?
He also occasionally...
This is what I was looking for. All right. Oh, yeah. He got a bunch of weapons. It ain't looking too hot for my boy Johnny, but I'm gonna stick with John Boy.
Weight bulletproof vest, as well as a garrote wire for quiet kills and a grappling hook hidden within his belt buckle.
That's only the semi-normal shit. He's carried earbuds that give him super hearing, X-ray shades, ultrasonic cufflink grenades, a stun gas keychain, a cell phone taser, exploding remote-controlled drones, a nanosuit that turns him completely invisible, and a frigging jetpack. You've gotta have a
Hey man, all right, so when I picked John Wick to win this fight, y'all gotta remember, I was using one James Bond. They combined all of these motherfuckers. That's on me. I should have known that, but I'm gonna stick it out. Win, lose, or draw. It is what it is.
Of thunderballs to piss off a crazy Scot riding one of those.
But his greatest weapon is the one, the only,
His dick!
the Aston Martin DB5.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about him. Never mind. This absolute beauty isn't just good looks. She's packing front-mounted machine guns, oil slicks, smoke screens, and of course, the ejector seat. Oh, and good luck trying to break in. This baby is insanely bulletproof. Like, just look at this. It won't stop. Still going. Still going.
Damn.
Q has
With
provided...
a fucking shotgun in the like he's 3 feet away from the car and it's still not going. I might need an Aston Martin.
numerous vehicles over the years with ever more insane features, like a submarine transformation, light-bending holograms, and a remote control built into Bond's phone.
God, just look at him, living his best life. And why wouldn't he? He's a globe-trotting ladies' man with the UK Treasury as his personal credit card. He's got the world in the palm of his hand.
But for some, the world is not enough. Though Bond's iterations may vary, one thing remains throughout. Behind that debonair smile and British wit is a broken, soulless shell. A man only good for killing.
I guess it's no surprise that a dude who smokes up to 70 cigarettes a day and routinely drinks enough to enter a coma might have a death wish.
Now, James wasn't always like this. Not long after getting his 00, he found love, and loved so much he left the Secret Service behind.
But there are some lives you can't escape, and some lives you can't save. No
One thing remains. Not long after
try. Sometimes
All right, here we
all
go.
that's left is to kill the love inside you until all that matters is revenge.
There's no denying Bond's psychopathic tendencies. He's killed hundreds of enemy combatants over his career and might just enjoy the act of torture.
But what makes me respect him is he never forgets a pun afterward.
All that hate and regret wrapped up into one man with nothing to live for. The perfect assassin for a dying empire.
Bond is strong enough
All right, here we
hold his
go.
own against superhuman.
So they did still keep the feats. Overcame a lobotomy with the power of love. That's some anime shit. Stole a skydiver's parachute mid-drop. That's cold. Often knocks out henchmen in one punch. I don't know, man. Technically, we all could do that. Crushed a man's skull in flip-flops. Was he wearing the flip-flops or did he use the flip-flops? I'm confused. Dodged the Solix agitator laser beam. Alright, that's pretty impressive. Survived 13 G's without passing out. That's cold. And I have context why. There was a is it an aerospace physiologist? It's a somebody really smart explained to me and showed me what the human body does at like 10 G's. He did 13 G's. That's wild. And he didn't pass out. Tortured in North Korea for 14 months. Dog, better than me, because I will fold. And then he beat a bunch of people.
Henchmen like Oddjob and Jaws, who can lift a van off the ground.
He survived being blasted by a Stinger missile, falling hundreds of feet into a river, and having his eggs scrambled.
Woo! I forgot about that scene in Casino Royale. Oh, no. Bless his heart.
Fire nearly point blank and missiles while in free fall and still shoot people. This is the superhero shit we were talking about.
Time and time again, he's outsmarted criminal masterminds like Dr. No, Goldfinger, and Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun. He's even bested the worst of them all, his arch nemesis, the international terrorist, Blofeld.
In 2 different timelines, no less. And plot twist, in the second, Blofeld was Bond's long-lost adopted brother. Which, if I recall correctly, also happened in Austin Powers.
Ah, interesting. That's one of the ones I didn't watch. I guess I should have watched it.
But that's why we love the old Scottish so-and-so. Who else could escape a giant space laser by kite surfing on a tsunami? What more can we say about 007? He's got the best job in the business, and nobody does it better.
All right.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by...
Get paid. Death Battle. Get paid.
Really badly. Like, make the worst mistake ever. So bad you're just for the rest of your life?
Yes.
My bad. What's good? Wait a minute. That name sounds familiar. MC Pinks. I want to say you came by the chat, not like, I think it was a while ago. The name sounds familiar, but hey, thank you for the follow. Nia, what's good with you? How you doing today? I appreciate y'all coming through and saying, hey, real quick. I'm locked in on the video. We doing this reaction, and then I'm going to be right back with y'all so I can give you your love and attention. I got you. All right. Now it's time for John Wick.
Let's lay out a hypothetical. You see a car that you like, but its owner won't sell. So, you follow him home, beat him senseless, steal his car, and kill his dog.
The dog his beloved wife gifted him after she died very recently. So yeah, pretty big mistake.
And this man, well, he just happens to be the single deadliest assassin in the entire world.
He may be called Baba Yaga, but he's not the boogeyman.
Hey,
The
I got it right. It was Baba Yaga. I said it right the second time.
you sent to kill the goddamn boogeyman, John Wick. So yeah, that's one pretty huge mistake.
The full story of this specter is almost non-existent, but rumor has it he was trained...
All right, so Jonathan Wick ni Jordani Jovanovic. How the fuck you say it? 6'1", cool. Belarus. What the fuck is that? Raised by Ruska Roma. Who? Sigma male. What does that mean? What the fuck? What's going on with John Wick? I don't know what the hell is going on with this background shit.
By the Ruska Roma crime syndicate from a young age, before moving to America and making a name for himself in its criminal underworld.
Terrifying enough to scare the living daylights out of even the most hardened murderers.
Wick is a master martial artist, combining several schools into an all-purpose fighting style that focuses on maximum efficiency with minimal effort.
Almost no one who has fought him directly has lived to tell the tale. So which specific forms he practices are for his eyes only. So why don't we look at the martial arts used to prepare for the movies by everyone's favorite immortal, Keanu Reeves.
Reeves combined Sambo, Aikido, Judo, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for defensive joint locks, throws, and wrestling moves to avoid as much damage to himself as possible while using his opponent's own weight against them.
Though his go-to is Krav Maga.
I don't know, fam. I don't know. His martial arts lineup is pretty cool, but James Bond got Krav Maga and Muay Thai to his name. That's a fucking problem right there. Krav Maga and Muay Thai. Krav Maga's only kill moves, dog. It's designed to alleviate life from somebody's body. Wild.
Which is designed to take all the best moves from various martial arts to make the ultimate fighting style.
While most martial arts are designed with other purposes in mind, like exercise, Krav Maga's entire goal is basically murder.
And boy, if that isn't Wick to a T. In his hands, literally anything can be a deadly weapon. Knives, swords, books, his belt. Shit, he once took out 3 guys with a pencil. A number 2 pencil. And thanks to John's precise understanding of the human body, he can target weak points and vital organs with ease.
But thanks to the Continental, he doesn't have to rely on writing utensils to execute his victims.
Imagine a chain of hotels around the world that serve as a front for a whole underground society of assassins. He can consult the wine store.
All right, here we go. So in his arsenal, ooh, he got some shit on him. Remington 1875, Heckler Coach P30L, Glocks galore, Kimber Warrior, Kimber Super Carry, Colt Model 1903 Pocket Hammerless. And then that one right there with all the T's in it.
Robust selection.
Pistols, revolvers, submachine guns, assault rifles, shotgun, plastic explosives, it's all on the menu.
Though Wick prefers his Heckler & Koch P30L, a polymer-framed semi-automatic handgun that holds 15 rounds of 9x19 Parabellum.
Which he wields like an artist does a paintbrush. Wick can empty entire rooms full of enemies before they can blink, once even taking out 7 armed guards in only 3 seconds.
Yeah, man, that boy efficient with the fucking pistol, dog. That's what I'm saying. John Wick, when he got a pistol in his hand, is a problem. But if you take the pistol out, I've seen him get his ass beat.
Definition of accurate, almost never missing a shot, and that includes on horseback and motorcycle back. If he's got a view to a kill, you can bet he's taking it.
And he comes literally dressed to kill with his perfectly tailored, tactically lined suit jacket that is completely bulletproof. Even repeated gunshots from close range do nothing to him.
It also helps him blend into the shadows for some sick stealth kills, and even disappear in plain sight like the goddamn Batman.
Wick eventually joined the Tarasov mob and quickly became one of their top enforcers, a grim reaper who hunted their enemies with divine prejudice.
But maybe this angel of death was more human than we first thought. After years of being a badass, Wick wanted out of the mob to get married to the love of his life and retire. Wow, I wonder how that first date conversation went. Man, she must—
It's something about the power of a woman, bro. A woman, how you change your whole shit up, dog. Yeah, the power of love. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to get about the game. You know what I'm saying? When you find that one. Yeah, man. The Slayer of Kings.
They're really falling for him. I guess he put the ass in assassin.
So his boss gave him an impossible task. He could leave if he wiped out every last one of the mob's enemies in a single night. Which he did, because human or no, he's still John Wick.
And he lived happily ever after. Well, until his former boss's snot-nosed son screwed up. Like, really badly. Great job, Theon. You never miss.
That wasn't just some dog, but a semblance of hope. The opportunity to grieve unalone, his last tether to a happy life. So Wick was back with a vengeance, prepared to kill every last person that got in his way until the whole of New York's criminal underworld had been razed by his bloody crusade. Over the course of the 3 movies, which span only about 2 weeks, Wick left over 3—
Damn! All 3 movies was only 2 weeks? That motherfucker John Wick is a problem! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that shit. Yo!
300 bodies in his wake.
Damn!
100.
300! 300! Wow! 300 bodies. Your favorite porn star could no, that's not right. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, never mind.
Skyfall. You're going to die. There's no escape. He survived being stabbed.
All right, here we go. Look at the feats. Got revenge for his dog. Man, cut off his own finger with minimal signs of pain. That's some cold shit, because if I stub my toe, I sit down for the day. Perform surgery on himself. That's some cold shit, because if I stub my toe, I'm sitting down. Fuck y'all. Expert in several forms of martial arts. Better than me. Survived getting shot and falling off of the Continental Hotel. I don't know, man. Jamie Bond, you know, he fell down hundreds of feet into a river.
By cars, shot in the stomach, blown up, mutilated, and knocked off of a 10-story building, all within a fortnight.
Oh, and somewhere in there he found the energy to trek through the Saharan desert. And it's not like his injuries from the previous movie had time to heal, or the ones from the movie before that.
We cannot emphasize this enough. John Wick is unstoppable.
He's strong enough to toss around full-grown men, snap bone, and body slam 2 assassins through a bulletproof glass floor.
Wick absolutely annihilated his former Tarasov employers, the Neapolitan crime family, Kimura, and fended off an international army of assassins attacking him at random, one after the other, every few minutes.
Even after being declared excommunicado by the Continental, bereft of his former resources, he killed every last soldier sent after him by the High Table.
With barely a quantum of solace to rest. Like we said, completely unstoppable. Outgunned, outmanned, it doesn't matter. John Wick lost everything in the
Yeah, he did Boban Marjanovic dirty as fuck in that third movie.
world that meant anything to him, and that means he won't stop killing until there's no one left, or he dies trying. And good freaking luck with that. This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by
Get paid, Death Battle, get paid.
/Death Battle. All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's no time to die for a death battle!
All right, y'all. So now that we got the feats and everything, I am confident in my pick. I got to go back with my original pick with James Bond. I can do that. Fuck y'all. I got to switch up. I'm going to go, well, nah, because I did say John Wick. But after hearing everything on both sides of the fence, I might have to go with James Bond, bro. James Bond got too many gadgets, too much shit in his arsenal. He got way too many superhuman feats and whatnot that just make him seem like damn near Captain America. So I don't see John Wick coming out of this one alive. But we're going to let Death Battle be the judge of that. All right, y'all. Let's lock in.
Is not one to be taken lightly. Be careful, 007, and happy hunting.
Hey, look at fucking Death Battle with the PlayStation 3 graphics. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 graphics. Yeah, I'd say early PlayStation 3. This reminds me of Spider-Man 3, to be real with y'all. Like the Spider-Man 3 game, back when we had those quick time event. Like I can see a square popping up as soon as they start fighting now.
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. What can I get you, mate? Drinks are on me.
I prefer to be alone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't asking, Baba Yaga. Now you can come with me, or we can do this here.
Killing isn't permitted on company grounds.
Lucky me.
Hands! Oh, stool! Okay.
Seems you've got me at a disadvantage. You won't mind giving a dead man walking one last smoke?
What does MI6 want with me?
Your reputation precedes you. I'll be sure to keep up.
No, you won't.
Oh, shit. Hands, come on. Oh, not the German suplex. Fight back, James.
To be entirely honest, I lost count.
right, man. Let's be completely candid. I get it. They gotta write it in there and all that, but John should be dead when the car comes into play. He should be. Okay, all right, knife fight. My bad. I was distracted. Let me run that back real quick. I'm still mad at how inefficient James is being right now. You're making me look bad, Jamie. You're making me look bad. That nigga's, his suit's not taking the fucking machine gun to the chest, bro. All right, now, come on, Death Battle. What are we doing right now?
What comes around goes around, as they say.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thank you. Damn. Come on, man.
Bond, come in. What's the mission status?
Smashing. Positively smashing.
Oh, do grow up, 007.
KO! I never thought Wick could lose, but I guess I'll never say never again. Though his skills and brutal tenacity would have saved Wick initially, against James Bond, you only live twice.
You mean once, right?
I know what I said.
Well, despite all that, Wick met his match in Agent 007.
And match is the optimal word here. Wick may have been an expert.
All right, here we go. So James Bond has fast reflexes, superior aim, wide variety of opponents, cleverer, problem solver, not specialized in assassination. John Wick, he had higher pain tolerance and stamina, more coverage from body armor, slower reaction speed, cannot easily counter gadgets. Once again, when John Wick loses his pistol, he was getting his ass beat in the club in the first one.
Martial artist, but Bond has actually practiced several of the same styles Wick has, and has been shown to be just as skilled a fighter, even defeating master martial artist himself.
Wick's ability to shatter a floor of bulletproof glass definitely makes him superhumanly strong, but Bond has fought off similarly powerful henchmen in the past.
And while Wick's speed and accuracy with a gun may look unbeatable, Bond's is just as impressive.
He's landed accurate shots just as well as Wick ever has, but more importantly, he has a faster quick draw.
That's right, despite being played by Neo himself, Wick has never dodged bullets. Bond, on the other hand, has, and that superior speed
He never has dodged bullets, has he? Oh, shit. Well, then.
gave him an edge in both close-quarter combat and on the draw.
Though since both had body armor, the fight probably wasn't going to be won by guns alone. And that's where Bond held his biggest advantage, his gadgets.
There was no way Wick would see an exploding pen or a laser watch coming, and that's the whole point of Bond's gadgets. They're seemingly normal, everyday objects that'll take his enemy by surprise.
Given time, Bond has always used these to come up with game-winning strategies, even against numerically superior foes, especially with his more absurd technology like the invisible nanosuit and remote-controlled explosive drones.
Wick's endurance might be mind-blowing, but he isn't invincible.
He can keep fighting even on death's door, but the deadliness of Bond's trick weapons would not have given him that option.
Diamonds are forever, but against someone just as skilled with an arsenal straight out of science fiction, Wick's luck definitely wasn't. Bond may have been the spy.
All right. So, like I said, I'd like to accept, you know, I think, am I 3 for 4 in death battles? You see how, you know, I know how to scout. I know how to scout talent, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was fucking with John Boy at first, and then I saw James had all these damn gadgets, so, you know, I had to go where the winners are. You know what I'm talking about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I do greatly appreciate it if you stuck around this long. Now, before you go running out that door, please take the time to hit the like, hit subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications. But above all else, y'all, go forth and do great things. 3 for 4, baby. Let's go, Jamie. Peace.